about 20, I'm going nowhere. AKA MVP on him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity, my hands I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta say before you throw the catch.
Rebounder 49 times. Bronny gets into the lane and strikes.
That one smelled out.
Bronny, baseline.
Kyle.
He's hit 10 points on a 5 for 7 night. James for 3. Yeah!
And Bronny knocks down a three-pointer. Bronny, head up. Look at that, head up. Two-hand chest pass right on the money for the easy. Nice, but again, that's the one that you live with.
Oh, Bronny strong. Last time we saw him, he's up that one. Bronny looks for more, and he's got it.
Coach,
right.
How they feel their team needs to stay in rhythm.
And actually, just so you can make fun of me. Here's James Jr.
Here's his last two. Switches to the left hand after weaving through the key and
gained my confidence and gave my comfortability over just reps and, you know, getting out there and taking advantage of my opportunity if it's given. So just, you know, being ready at all times, I think that's the biggest thing for me, staying in the stay ready games and practice and stuff like that and taking advantage like I did tonight. I'd say just all the coaches believing in me and continuing to, you know, put that in my head that they believe in me and what I can do as a player. And, you know, I was given an opportunity tonight to go, you know, show them what I've been working on while I've been, you know, sitting the bench in the G League, getting the reps, stuff like that. So, yeah, just constantly putting that in my head that, you know, they believe in me and that I can contribute.
Bronny, what expectations did you put on yourself in, say, training camp and preseason, and how does that square up with where you are at now, 5 months into your rookie season?
I just say just going in and working as hard as I can. I mean, that's all I can do, just learn and, you know, be open-minded every time I, you know, come into work in the morning and, you know, being that same, you know, level-headed kid, just trying to get his work done. But also just, you know, like I said, taking advantage of those reps so that I, you know, can get and, yeah, just staying level-headed.
Not surprised by tonight. And I think his confidence is growing. I think the next step is just, you know, becoming an elite conditioned athlete. Because when he does that with his physical tools and just his like burst and his handle, and you know, we think he's going to be an above average to really good NBA shooter. He's gonna have a chance to really make an impact.
I was very impressed. I was very impressed because I saw an elevation in his level of confidence and poise. It was like it didn't really faze him. He didn't look as nervous as he had looked in previous appearances on the basketball court. He looked like somebody that belonged. I might have been wrong. Are you listening, LeBron James? Are you listening, James family? Are you listening, Rich Paul? Are you listening, all of you people? Because here's my position. My position was all along, Bronny James needed to be in the G League. Put him in the G League, let him be in the G League his first year, and then after that, let him come on, because I've always believed that this kid has the potential, once I watched him, to be in the NBA. But what I saw last night made me say to myself, wait a minute. He keeps showing up and playing like that. J.J. Redick and his staff obviously doing an exceptional job coaching him. The G Leaguers obviously doing a good job of preparing him. Him sitting on the bench, learning, watching the Lakers players, being in practice with them sometimes. Evidently, that seems to be working for him. And if that kind of stuff continues, then indeed he'll be in the league as a bona fide player sooner than later. One game does that make that determination. You need to do more than that. But I wanted to make sure I emphasize that point. And the reason why I wanted to make sure I emphasize that point, Molly, is because when I was approached by Pops, okay, at courtside and all of this other stuff, I will contend till the cows come. Yeah, tell me about it. I will contend till the cows come home. I was never disrespecting Bronny James. I was the one that didn't watch him in high school because I didn't want to judge him like I would have had to had I gone to his game. I didn't go to his college games at USC because he had the heart condition. I waited and waited and waited until he got to the pro level because I wanted to give the kid a chance because obviously being LeBron James' son puts him in a very precarious position. So this notion that I was disrespecting or his son, it's a lie. It is false. We have numerous tapes that show I did not do that. But I did believe that he belonged in the G League to get himself honed for the NBA level. What may have been wrong about that is that evidently being around J.J. Redick and that staff and being around Pops and the rest of the Los Angeles Lakers, combined with the G League going back and forth, may be doing wonders for him sooner than we anticipated.